And speaking of the whole world watching, Palestinian journalist Motaz posted on December 3rd that the circumstances in Gaza under Israeli occupation and airstrike have grown more dangerous now than ever. Motaz writes, "The stage of risking everything to bring you the news has ended. Now begins the stage of trying to survive. I brought you enough news, as God is my witness, in order to save my country. We are now facing an internal siege. We can't move north or south. Israeli tanks surround central Gaza on both the northern and southern ends. Our situation is more dire than you can imagine. Remember, we are not content for you to share. We are a people facing genocide. We are a cause attempting to stay alive alone." According to the Palestinian health minister on December 5th, more than 15,900 Palestinian people have been killed by the Israeli government. That number includes more than 6,600 children, at least 77 journalists and media workers, at least 281 medical staff and 112 UN staff, with over 40,000 injured. All this, and you think the U.S. government or one of the powers that be could call for a ceasefire, but instead we get this.
But this word genocide is getting thrown around in a pretty inappropriate way by lots of different folks. What Hamas wants, make no mistake about it, is genocide. They want to wipe Israel off the map. They've said so publicly, more than one occasion. In fact, just recently. And they've said that they're not going to stop. What happened on the 7th of October is going to happen again and again and again.
That's National Security Council Speaker John Kirby accusing people of using the word genocide in a flippant manner, and then he himself proceeds to go ahead and use the word genocide flippantly. And regardless of where you stand, genocidal intentions are significant in this situation. However, as the late Michael Brooks stated, there's no symmetry in the military relationship between Israel and Palestinians. Israel has one of the most technologically advanced, modern-day sophisticated armies in the world, while Hamas does not. So when people say a genocide is taking place and then refer to U.S. President Joe Biden as Genocide Joe, the correlation is in direct response to the reality taking place in Gaza, which is the genocide of the Palestinian people by the Israeli government.